because Kirsten's usually that kid that's like peeking his head around the corner, like, what's going on? And the cows are like, oh, who's that? It's got the key in it. I may have to I'll just take this home. What is up, everybody? I'm Ty. This is Wallace Family Farm and Outdoors. We got an exciting video coming at you this week. First time we've ever bid on an online auction trying to buy some more equipment for the farm. You guys stick around, it's gonna be a good video. We got a big surprise at the end. Things ended up working out, but not like we thought they would. We just tried to film a different intro and messed it up about 5 times, and Kirsten couldn't quit laughing. Enjoy the video. So Kirsten and I came over to get feed, and on the way over there, they've got all this stuff set out for an online auction at the end of October. And I was like, man, let's pull in there and check this stuff out. This right here is pretty fancy. 15-foot John Deere Batwing. Thing is like new. Makes you wonder, I mean, the tires smell new. Makes you wonder what it'll go for. Pretty fancy. FC15M. I looked it up online. It says you can cut stuff up to 4 inches, which is bigger than the mower I have, or the brush hog I have. Pretty fancy. Kirsten had her eye on that little bitty John Deere excavator over there. They've got a super fancy rake, fancy cutter. Man, pretty nice stuff. Maybe I can talk her into going and sitting on that excavator, testing that out. I also got a really big no-till drill. That's a huge drill. Huge John Deere no-till drill. Pretty big. I'm guessing that's 15 feet. You need a heck of a tractor for that. Trailers, very nice gooseneck stock trailer. Lifetime floor, looks like, or rubber floor, rubber cleated floor, I guess I should say. This one's got a wood floor. This is what our trailer had. Our trailer's a neck over, but we've got that rubber cleated floor. This is what a wood floor looks like, just regular old wood. Then they've got some really nice gooseneck Friesen trailers. Friesen is built over by where we live. They've got a super nice little fuel trailer. 500 gallon in one tank, 250 in the other. That is incredibly nice. Very nice car hauler. With a winch. Wow. Very nice. I don't really know what that would be good for. Pretty fancy stuff. So I wasn't gonna come over here because I'm like, well, I'm not gonna buy a D7, but I figured I saw something that caught my eye, so I figured we might as well look at the Dozers. D5, big wide tracks. Probably a little out of my ballpark. I think this is a D7 maybe. I don't know, we're gonna have to look. Oh, D6R, big rippers on the back. I don't know if the cab's unlocked or not, but who knows how much that'll bring. Pretty big fancy. Then a old D7, very nice John Deere Dozer over there. Super cool John Deere excavators. We may go look at that one with the tent, but look at this right here. Super nice diamond mulcher. Don't really know what all that means. Looks brand new. Man. Very nice drum mulcher. But here's what I came to look at. This right here. Dozer, Intimidator. It's been between this and the Dominator. What I've been thinking about, this looks brand new. Depending on the price, I may be interested in this. Been wanting a tree puller, so super nice. Hay forks, pallet forks. I don't really know what we'd use pallet forks for. I can't help but walking over and looking at this thing. This is nice. That would be, man, you talk about getting stuff done. You could get it done with this. Look at that foam. How about clearing some brush? Oh my gosh. This is fancy. Woo! Oh man. It's got the key in it. I may have to I'll just take this home. Let me sit up here and look. Oh, man. Pretty fancy. See how many hours are on it. 1,100 hours. Well, maybe Kirsten will say take it home. I think it would look pretty good. We could never move it again. We just have to track it down the road. I think I may be interested in this tree puller. New. I think they are around 2,700 bucks. I think maybe 3,000. So if this went around 2,000, I think I'd be interested. Very interested. So this mulcher, I don't think I could afford it. Super nice diamond. A little bit, probably gonna be a little bit too expensive for me. But they got some super nice stuff here. So look at this Dozer and see if it's open. 700K XLT. I'd guess it's around the size of like a D5. Let me get up here and see if it's unlocked. I'll show you guys inside of it. Oh, yep. Unlocked. Pretty nice. Looks like it's missing something really important. Maybe a computer? Not sure. Alright, well, better get out of here before they run me off. We need a name for the bull. Help us come up with a name. I don't know. I don't know what to name him. Hey. Oh, here they come. Come on.
What'd you say?
He went the wrong way.
The bull?
Yeah. Woo, come on.
He doesn't realize he's on the other side of the fence.
Not very smart. Woo, come on. Come on, bull. Woo, come on.
Good boys. Can we shut it now or? Here he comes. Golly. I just locked you in there.
Help.
Sorry.
Okay, now the real work begins.
So we're gonna go get the trailer?
We need to go get the trailer.
Oh yeah, you did.
Probably be good to go kick out some of this speed tub. I need to test the hot shot out on you to make sure it works.
Test it out on you.
All right, that's awesome because we can get them gone from here in a pasture with good grass. We need to fly spray them before they leave.
Yep. It smells like something dead over here. Is that? No, it's that liquid feed. I don't know if it was that lick tub.
I'm waiting on you to get a straw. Get it going.
That doesn't smell too good either.
Smell.
I
Smells
can.
like molasses.
I can.
No, you can't. You're picky. So we're running around trying to get stuff done. We want to go get that bull and those steers. You know, let's say steers weigh 800 times 4, 3,200. Bull weighs 1,700 or so. Say it's 5,000 pounds, whatever. So I noticed this trailer the other day when we went to go take the calves to sell. Get back, Bubba. Look at this tire right here. See how bad?
Oh yeah.
So that's coming apart. So when I started putting air in it, so we've got our setup. This is a trick. Obviously, I came up one day on a guy that had a blowout. He had a high lift jack trying to jack his trailer up. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna back up. We're gonna step up onto, these are just the boards that we put the jack down on. We're gonna run up on that, and then we're gonna run up on this, and we're gonna hope that gives that tire enough lift off the ground to where we hit it with impact and we don't have to jack anything up. So let's see if that'll work.
Stay right there. Okay, stay right there. I think that's about perfect.
I thought you disappeared. I was like, man, my health has run off. So you can't ask for it to be much better than that. We'll get an impact. We'll get a socket. We've got our spare. It'll be like a NASCAR pit crew. What you doing, girl? There you go. All right.
They're strong.
So let's say I was by myself and I didn't have a cheater bar and I wasn't strong enough to do that with my arms. What could I do?
Lower it back to the ground.
No, let's pretend we're not goobers. It was already on the ground.
Oh, I don't know.
Get it on there. Get it at an angle.
Jump on it.
Use your legs.
Ty got that tire all changed on the trailer, and now we're over here trying to load up the bull and the steers. Y'all better stay in there.
You like me finding that guy?
You got your hot shot working.
Let me try it on you.
Let me try it on you.
Let me try it on you. You hold that.
Where do you want me to?
I'll just scoot back a little bit. Come on, boys. Let's go on the greener pasture.
What a good bull. That could not have gone more perfect. That never happens. What are you doing, big bully? Dad was asking how big of a butthole I thought you were gonna be.
He's a good bull. He's a good guy.
It never goes that smooth. Very rarely.
Is it still going?
Mm-hmm.
It never, because Kirsten's usually that kid that's like peeking his head around the corner, like, what's going on? And the cows are like, oh, who's that? And then they run back around there. "Ah!" And then she's like, what, you need anything up there? Moral support? And they're like, oh, God. Turn around. And I'm back there like, oh, God.
I like to see what's going on. That's so silly.
Remember that time we came over here and got everything stuck?
Oh my gosh. What were we? We're trying to take calves to the sale or something.
We were hauling everything out of here, what we were doing.
We tried to pull it out with.
No, we did pull it. Well, I guess you got to clarify which time we got stuck. Because the thing that, like, I remember we were in that white truck right over there, and we were trying to take calves to the sale, and this road was always really solid, and we made it like 3/4 of the way to this little hill that we're at right now, and got stuck. And I mean, it's just like so defeating. Just like, oh my gosh, I just wish I had what I needed. You know, wish we had what we needed to do.
And that was, we didn't have, did we have a tractor at that?
No, we didn't have a tractor. And then,
which we even called your Uncle Johnny to come and help us, didn't we? And he got stuck, or wasn't able to get us out.
He wasn't able to get us out.
And
so I think he went and got his tractor maybe. But the most recent time we got stuck is when we were hauling everything out of here this spring, and we got stuck, and Ethan was helping us, and I had to go get the tractor, and we had to hook the tractor onto the truck and pull everything out of here. Be free, my man. Pro squad, pro squad.
You missing your ladies yet?
Nah.
Alright guys, I think that's it for the night. We got the bull and the steers over here. We'll catch back up with you guys tomorrow.
We standing by him, and you standing by him by yourself, and you didn't do nothing.
Are you doing okay?
What day is it, babe?
I don't know. We should be getting awful close. Are you hatching some babies in there? She's been in there for at least...
Stick your hand in there and see if she...
Oh, she's been in there at least 2 weeks, I think. I think it's 21 days to hatch, if I'm not mistaken. We probably better put her some food.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that's
Stick
There's
your hand
one
in
right
there,
there.
but,
Oh, and 2 up there.
well, I think those 2 were in there.
Oh.
You don't wanna...
Probably better put some
We need to rake.
Yeah, so we need to clean out our chicken house and put them some new straw and put some new straw in their nesting boxes. One, 2. You said 3 of the red ones were roosters, and then 1 white one.
2.
The other 2. That one, the white one.
Maybe only 2 of the red ones are.
No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4.
And then yeah.
And then Big Earl. Mom's worst nightmare.
Which one's gonna get to stay?
You're only keeping 1?
Oh yeah. I don't even want 1.
Nice. Go do our.
I like this one because he's so pretty, but I don't like that one because he's a butthole.
Earl?
Yeah.
Earl's Mac Daddy. He's not a butthole.
To you?
Nothing.
He chases me. It doesn't when y'all are
Fear in your eyes.
when y'all are around. I'm by myself. He does his little dance and starts aggressively pecking at the ground and then runs at me. I don't know how to take the fear out of my eyes. I can smell it.
Literally, just don't be afraid.
I can't.
Our poor stuff we planted is struggling.
Lucy. You look guilty this morning, but I don't know why.
I know you.
Did you do something?
All right, so over here to Brush Hog, where we just came from. OU's playing Texas right now. Boomer Sooner. Hope they beat them. So let's get out, get it done. It is a hot Oklahoma afternoon right now, so not fun. That was a jungle. Gotta clean our tractor grill off here. Still listening to the OU game. OU's up 3-0. I haven't seen the bull and the steers, so I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna go try to find them real quick. So I gotta blow this brush hog off, man. I can't imagine doing that without a cab tractor. That was bad. Those weeds were as tall as the tractor. Pretty crazy, so this will be a big deal. The whole thing about doing this is when we come over with the truck, we've got to back up to this chute, to this head gate and alley, and I've got to pull. So there's our head gate and alley. Well, I've got to pull the truck all the way up there and back up into that. And I can't do that if it's all weeds without getting the truck in the weeds and stuff. So makes a huge, huge difference having your area kind of cleaned up. I was talking about, it's selling on Big Iron Auctions, Payton, Oklahoma. And Mr. Cornelson owned Circle K Steel Buildings, and he had some really nice stuff. So if you hear thunder or lightning, it's because I'm sitting outside on our porch. Buck is having a meltdown because he's just got potty trained this week, and it's a process. You guys know that. So here's all that stuff we saw. I wasn't really interested in any of this stuff. Here's that Dozer we went and sat on. Very nice Caterpillar skid steer. Nice baler. I text Brandon from Eddie Family Farm and I said, man, selling some nice hay equipment at this auction. Dozer. There's that nice excavator we sat on. Mower. There's that nice car hauler. Another tractor, another dozer, another excavator. All right, so here's that fancy batwing mower. I bid on it. It's not showing it because I'm not logged in or whatever, but I bid on it, and I think I bid it up to a couple $1,000 at the very beginning. It's already at 10,000. So for some perspective, I think they're about 16,000 new. All right, now let's keep going. Here's where it kind of gets, I got really interested in stuff. Here's that diamond brush cutter, and I bid this thing up to, I think, 5,000. It's at 6,600. I think these are also around 16,000 new. I just don't, it's just not worth that to me right now. I don't know what it's going to go up to. There's 9 days left. So that's pretty crazy. It's already at 6,600 with 9 days left. Very nice, but man, there's no deals in this auction, which is good for that man's family. So very nice John Deere tractor. Very nice gooseneck. Very nice tractor. Here's that fuel trailer. I bid on it. I bid it up to about 1,000. And I figured I wasn't going to be able to afford that. I still think that's a deal. I haven't been able to find a comp. If you guys know what this trailer would go for new, let me know. I still think $2,700 is a pretty good price. I mean, I just don't know. I couldn't find that trailer in real life, and I don't know what it would go for new. Let's go to the next page. Truck already up to $40,000. It's a 2015 with a bell bed and a caker on it. Nice freezing trailer, welder. This has been sitting at 6,300 for quite a while. There's Kirsten's excavator she wanted. There's that huge drill, $1,900. If you had a huge tractor, that'd be a great deal. Another nice John Deere, nice rake. This hay equipment was in like new condition. I mean, if you wanted to do hay, there it is. Here's my problem right here. This blew my mind. This tree puller, brand new, is $3,750. It's already at $3,200 with 9 days left. So I bid that up to about $2,500, I think. And I could not believe that it's at $3,200, 9 days left. So keep in mind with this, guys, you got to add on a 10% buyer's premium. So that's going to be over $3,500. Well, brand new, it's $3,700 brand new. So very interesting. I don't know what this drum ultra would go for. Big drag, that might be a pretty good deal if you had. This thing's like 34 feet wide. I mean, you got to have a heck of a place just to turn that around. Big fuel tank for $875. That's probably a pretty good deal. I bid on this, so I looked this up. It is sold at a place at Payton, DH Farm Equipment, and brand new. All of this would cost about $3,000, I believe. Well, it's also at all. I bid this up too, and I think I bid it up to $2,000, and it's at $2,200. So once you add on that buyer's premium, you're at $2,400. So you're getting pretty close to what it would cost new. Keep in mind with the ag tax exemption, you're not paying tax on it either. Old road grader, tire, another freezing trailer. Nice little tractor. That might be a pretty good price. I don't know much about this old tractor stuff. You guys tell me if I'm missing something that's super cool. That old Dozer, $4,700. Pallet forks. Nice bale spear, big disc. Overhead feeder, $21. Big pallet of barbed wire. That's a very nice feed bin. I bid on these. I think I bid them up to $100. I don't know what a new set of pallet forks goes for, and I don't know what I would do with them, but my thinking was maybe it would be nice to have them around. There's some net wrap. I don't know how much they go for a roll. $200-300. I was winning this for a long time. I had bid $100. Now it's up to 110. Maybe I should try to get it. We got 9 days left. We'll see how much it goes for. Okay, so we just looked at the auction stuff. Quade is getting his hunter safety course done. It is youth rifle season. Trying to get it done so he can go hunting tomorrow. He's got to do that. We got to buy the tags, but everything's online now, so it's kind of cutting it to the last minute. I think I've got our first skid steer attachment found that we're going to buy, that we buy. We've got some attachments, but we don't have anything that we've bought. So I've been talking to a guy on Facebook Marketplace, and I think it's going to happen tomorrow morning. I'm going to have to drive a little ways to go get it. But you guys put a comment. What do you think we're going to get for our very first attachment? Pretty exciting. I think we're going to be able to do a lot of stuff with it. But I guess we'll see. I asked him for his address. He hasn't replied yet. So we're going to see how that goes. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. We'll see you next week. What's up everybody? I'm Ty. This is my wife Kirsten. This is Wallace Family Farm and Homestead. No. Whoops.
Family Farm and Outdoors.
What's up everybody? I'm Ty. This is my wife Kirsten. This is Wally Family. Outtakes. All right, one more time. Good Lord.
Okay.
I'm about to have to do it without you.
Without me.